They are going on a trip. The owners. They do that on the weekends here and there. And then I just went to the store right now. And I bought replacement CD cases for the final time. And I got the ones with brilliant colors. See, I like anything with brilliant colors. It's so cool. So I had nothing else to do, I guess, and I just felt like doing something, you know. You know, because like the weekends is all free. Oh, so this is the garage of this place that I live in now. Oh. Man, if I was to lock my keys in there, shit, I would be hating life right now. I'm telling you, the weekend is like the time of week where I could just do whatever I want, you know, just take it easy. Oh man, look at all this change. Got a lot of change. I build up a lot of change, you know. Now these are the cases that I'm replacing with these, because these are no good. They're all broken and everything. They broke when I dropped them, when I was putting these CDs into storage. I was dropping them all. They all fell out of that case, and I broke a few of them. And now, yes. Oh. These are the secret codes that I got for one game of the 64, Nintendo 64. I guess because I almost completed the game so far, or won it so far. I almost won it, so it just suddenly passed out secret codes on the screen there. And these are all of them. At least probably 20 different codes.
Well, many of you know Sony's new PlayStation 2 hit store shelves today, and whether you think it's hot or just hype, one thing's for sure, they're in demand. And Channel 4's Gordon Tokumatsu is in West LA with, this winter on, it's raining right there in West LA, and I guess a lot of PlayStation fans waited there overnight, Gordon.
Well, you know, Michelle, early this morning, about 200 fans of Sony PlayStation actually lined up in weather this bad here at this Best Buy to get their PlayStations. This is a very successful game, but can Sony deliver on its promise? They came, they waited in line for days.
I can't believe people did that.
But was it worth it? At $300, the boxy-looking hardware for PS2 is a pocketbook breaker. But Sony is banking on consumers looking beyond the game's potential.
PlayStation 2 will then be able to also download entertainment content in the form of, say, motion pictures or music content, information.
All of that, Sony says, will happen when a viable broadband network is in place.
Yeah.
Until then, though, games will drive PlayStation 2 demand. They are sophisticated, no doubt about that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, big guys! Take Madden, for instance.
Wow.
The closest you'll get to playing NFL football in your living room.
Wow.
The graphics are awesome, so detailed that real players' faces appear behind the face card.
Gee.
But PlayStation's competitors are already putting a spin on all the hype. Sega says you can't play Sony's games over the internet with a 56K modem. You can with Sega. On Sony's own PlayStation website, some buyers this morning were complaining of hardware problems, stuck disk drives and the like.
Wow.
But that's not unusual. What is unusual is that the launch included a major component shortage, cutting Sony's million units in half. That means demand is huge. And there it is, just a note, 1 out of every 4 homes in America has a PlayStation already. Reporting live from West LA, Gordon
Yep. I can believe in that, I tell you.
Yeah. How about yours?
No.
PlayStation is a very successful video game for the business, for the PlayStation makers. And that new video game had just came out today. And I learned that I learned that people are waiting in line for overnight last night to go get it, just to go get the PlayStation 2, which is $300 each one right now. That's a lot of money. But the graphics certainly are good, though, I tell you. I have to agree to that. But it had just came out today, and right now, they probably wouldn't even have any right now. For me, right, if I was to go over and get it, they wouldn't have any, because it's already sold out of all the stock that they have right now. So it'll probably take a month from right now before they start to have enough for everybody who wants one. I'm telling you, that's crazy stuff. That's the same thing that happened with the Nintendo 64. They fell short of supply because everybody was wanting it. And so it took like a couple of months for them to, from the day that they first came out, it took a couple of months for them to make enough Nintendo 64s for everybody, you know. Now the PlayStation 2 is doing that right now. Crazy stuff. Yes. Oh. For this is my paycheck this week. And this ticket right here, this is what I have to pay for that ticket that I got about a month ago. $114, and it's for following too closely. But I could have been paying a lot more than that, because the cop could have given me the ticket for unsafe lane change too, but he didn't, though, which is good for me, you know. So that's one thing I gotta pay. And then these clothes, I got more clothes to get rid of. These, yeah, I got this jacket. It's a suit jacket, and then some shirts that I was given. But you know, I have too many shirts, so that's why I'm getting rid of them. Some of them anyway, because it's too many. I have too many of them. One here. Look at the new trucker that Carlota got. Yes.
Dile bye. Bye. Yeah, Carlota. You can take the cat with you. Ándale pues, nos vemos allá si Dios quiere. Te llevas tu nuevo outfit.
Hair. It's fur. One here. Meow meow. It's fur. Yes. Oh. So Carlota just got a brand new truck yesterday. Brand spanking new. Wow. Wow.